Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Keikami, and today we are going to be continuing the Stormblood expansion of Final Fantasy XIV. That's where we are. I can't believe it. We've made it all the way over to, I believe this is Kungage? We're in Hingashi. I know that much. I'm going to butcher these words here. I'm looking for my map. Yeah, Kugani. And so we just did the grand tour. We met someone from the syndicate, actually, who is a friend of Lolorito's, which kind of not cool, but it's a friend is a friend. A friendly face will work right now. And we're trying to get across the Red Sea, or we're trying to meet up with our friends Yugiri and her samurai buddy. And so that's kind of where we're at. So, let's see. We are going to continue the story today. I did, well here, before we get started, I did do a thing. I did unlock a samurai. I was super excited to be over here. I had to unlock a samurai. I have not done the story for the samurai yet, so we're not going to play the class just yet. Maybe next episode. Next episode, we're going to play the samurai class, I think. But yeah, I'm really loving this class. This is a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun to play and stuff. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for my bard here. Let's get back into the story, right? I'm really excited. This has been a lot of fun. I really like this city. I like the aesthetic. I like the vibe. It's very peaceful right now, which means it's probably not going to be very peaceful later, right? But yeah. So let's talk to the trading company aide. And I think, yeah, good samurai is hard to find. That's what we're looking for. So let's jump in. Greetings, honored woman. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices? We will. And I guess there's all sorts of wards, so the Garlemond and all of the Garleans right next door won't be listening in on us. So we are here with our buddies, with Lise, with Alice, Alphino, and Tatru actually came with us here, which was kind of surprising. It is and it isn't, right? Tatru was like really, really instrumental in helping in Ishgard. And so I think she's going to become a prominent character here, maybe in the bar scenes or the taverns, I should say, and gathering information. So, yeah. Oh, takes me back. It reminds me of the workshops of an Uldan lapidary I once served. Oh, okay. So anyways, we are going to, I think, talk to Alphino and see what Hancock is up to. I think we are going to take his advice. We're going to kind of listen to him and see what all happens. Yes. So Alphino is a man with a plan, and we get a mystery gift. I'm kind of curious. Wonder what the mystery gift is. What do you guys think? It would seem inefficient for us all to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu's whereabouts. Agreed? It's Gosetsu, that's his name. Sure. Agreed. We need to cast our net wider, split up, and pursue all available avenues of inquiry. But if we are to coordinate our efforts effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here. I agree. Indeed, Tatru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones, right? Yay! She's like, I got a job! Let's do it! While she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Alize and I will take those in the southern districts of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. Okay? In anticipation of such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Uh-oh, Alphino drew pictures. Are we afraid to see what this is? This ought to be interesting. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Wow, Y'shtola warned me that you are a bit of an artist, but these are great. They'll definitely come in handy. Yeah, they're not bad. They really aren't. I thought we were going to get like kid stick drawings, right? Looks like it's you and me, Keikami. Let's step out and talk about where to start. Okay, let's do it. Oh, Dr. was like, bye! I love it. I love it. Alright, Lise. What do you think? Let's not be by the door. I don't want to listen to the door open and shut like every 2 seconds. Never mind. Wow, Alphino's sketches are so... I don't know how to put it, but they're very... Well, see for yourself. Let's see. You may view Alphino's sketch at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the key items menu. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. We gotta try that. Key items. Oh, not Mark Fills. Oh, there we go. We can view the sketch with Lise. Oh, that was what we were supposed to do. It looks more like them than they do. Honestly, he could make a living doing this. Uh-oh. Sorry. No time for distractions. Why don't we start by visiting Karaku at the onsen. That's it. Alright. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's darker. Oh no, it's just cloudy. Man, we've had some weather. It was like raining and then it was sunny. Now it's like dark and cloudy. I didn't think we passed that much time. Right? Oh, look at the market though. That's cool. That's really cool. Are we going this way? Where are we headed? We should take a look. Oh my goodness. Bokaro Inn. Let's take the 8th right. We're not gonna run all the way across there, are we? No. I mean, we could. But let's take the 8th right. We unlocked all of these for a reason, right? That's what we did last episode. So Bokaro Inn. The onsen. Alright. We're going right in here. Oh, thank you. Kakaru. Hey. How's it going? Come one, come all. Burns, cuts, embarrassing rashes. There is naught that the mystical waters of the Bokaisen hot springs cannot heal. Ooh. Sounds good to me. Oh, what is that in your hand? A surprisingly accurate depiction of Yugiri and Gosetsu, once again suggesting that Alphino may have mistaken his life's calling. Do you know these two? Hey, Liz. You seek this All-Ra and Rogadin, do you? We do. 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It's against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons, past or present. Oh. Please, we came all this way from Eorzea to find our friends. Nope, no can do. We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have honored their wishes. Only the Seki Segumi may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but there's naught I can do. Makes sense. I suppose we'll just have to ask someone else then. But what about that woman who runs the hostelry? Kotokaze, was it? Okay, let's give him a try. Okay. I feel like I should take off my shoes before we jump on the mats, right? Alright, where are we headed to now? Oh, across the decks. Okay, I'm going to leave the map open a little bit just so I can see where we are going. Because I honestly don't know where we're going. We're a little lost. We have not perfected our way of navigating across this village yet. We will get there. Ooh, look at the statue. Plus, we get to look at things like cool statues, right? Look at that. I wish we could fly. That's kind of cool, though. All right. We are going this direction. There's Kotokaze. Okay, so this is like the big ship. Got it. Clan Centurio members. All right. Welcome, traveler. Can I interest you in some rice wine? Exceptional quality, delivered but the other day. Yes? Please? Let's look at the picture. Do you know these two people? By chance. Ah, an Ari shinobi and a Rogadan samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with some view of my own. Okay. If I speak of that which you know, Injin, be not offended. You are familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea? The doomed rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet? Yeah, vaguely. We got the executive summary. I see. And you are familiar with the ways of Hingashi. How we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own. Indifferent and callous, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. Okay. All right. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical. And so, Kugane is open to Injin. And, yeah, Ijin. Ijin? Yeah. And we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you. But if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Ooh, people are asking about us. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment? Ooh, who's asking about us? I don't know. If anyone comes looking for us, then tell them whatever you like. Okay. As you wish. The two individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. Okay. I will provide you the names of the captains if you like. Please. Who's asking about us? You've been a great help, Miss Kotokaze. I'll be sure to come back for that wine sometime. We would welcome your custom, miss. We should question these captains as soon as we can. You take the first 3, I'll take the rest, and we'll meet here when we finished, all right? Good luck! Okay. I don't know. I want to know who's asking about us. That can't be a good sign, right? So we're going to the pier and out and around. Let's run the piers. We're going the right way, right? No, wrong pier. Short pier. We don't want pier 2. We want the short pier. You can almost... Yeah, you can see, like, water underneath there. That was actually kind of interesting. Call me crazy. Is this the short pier? Or is that it over there? That's probably it over there. Probably need to go over the bridge. Let's take a look. Ooh. The leaves of Kugane. We have not unlocked the leaves yet. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can... If we can go down this way, I think this is where we need to go. The short pier, yes. Unfortunately, I think, oh yeah, we found one. Yay! We got one. Hunnish Spice Trader. Let's see. Do you know who these two people are? Have you seen them? You asked me if I seen this Ori woman and this Rogaden samurai? The woman is unknown to me, but the man is not. He was for Doma, but I could not help him. We travel solely between here and Razatan. It would be an unreasonable detour. Okay. Can we go in the water? Nope. No, we cannot. Bummer. Alright, so now we got the Kurt captain. Captain Kurt. Have you seen these two people? I'm sorry, I'm giggling in my mind when I see the name. It's so funny. Yes, a Rogaden gentleman did approach me. He wanted to charter a ship to take him across the Ruby Sea, the mad devil. I sent him away like all the others before him. The woman? Nay, I know her not. Okay, so Yukiri is really good at staying in the shadows, so that's probably a good thing. She is the ninja after all, right? It would make a lot of sense. Is there anyone up here? I don't think so. No. Okay. I wonder if we gotta go up the bridge. Up there. That would make sense, right? I don't think there's any other... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else there. Okay. I think we're going up the bridge here. Unless there's someone over on that side. No, the thing is too far away. So we're going this way. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Please excuse me. My light fell. It kind of scared me. Having a light fall and, you know, I was like, oh my gosh. Anyways, I shrieked, stopped, we got it fixed. Hopefully it'll stay in place. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And yeah. All right, so we are continuing our search. I was thinking maybe there'd be, since this door opened up when we were so rudely interrupted, thought maybe something would be in here. What is this? This is all, ooh, boat making. How pretty is that? Is that a boat coming in? All right, we gotta see. Is that a boat coming in? That's totally a boat coming in. We're getting sidetracked, but I don't care. Look at it. Ah, that's so cool. All right. We need to go back up. We're going across. We want to get onto the other pier. Or down the thing. Across this bridge. That's what I'm trying to say. It's exactly what I'm trying to say, right? We got this. Is there anybody on this? Yes, there's a malicious merchant. That looks promising, right? Malicious? Oh, absolutely. We're in. Hopefully you know something. Have you seen these two? Passengers? No, we no longer offer that service. Too much trouble. Now we only transport goods. I told this to the samurai and sent him on his way. I wonder if he's in a crate. I bet you this guy is hiding in a crate. The woman? Puh! If it's women you seek, the pleasure houses have plenty. Okay. I know how Yugiri thinks. I betcha. I betcha. Alright, let's go find Liz and figure out what we're gonna do from here. So let's see, we need to get across that way. I don't know if we can... Can we go this way? Will this work? Yes! Yes, it does. Alright. We're learning our way around the bridges. Tasogari Bridge? Did I read that correctly? Probably not. Oh, wow. There's a bar. This place is cool. It's going to be very confusing. This place is going to get very, very confusing very fast. I can see it now. Oh, this is where we came in. Yes. Okay. Okay. I know where we're at. We just kind of... All right. It's making sense. Less. How did it... Oh, never mind. Judging from the look on your face, you didn't have much better luck than I did. Sorry. But we did get the sketch. Yay! I'm so happy. We got a picture. Ah, we're totally saving that. I'm so excited. There we go. There we go. What other ideas do you have? Ooh. 255. I think we're at 270 gear, right? Yes. Okay. So we are going to be taking all of the materia, I think, for right now. She's about ready to give up. Oh, look at this guy. Do we get to meet a new beast tribe? Do we get to meet the fish guys? Well, I suppose we might as well head back to... Wait, I just remembered. There was someone on my list I forgot to visit. Kyoto. He's a Namazu fisherman, whatever that means, and a regular here. Maybe we'll find him if we look around. Okay. What's a Yamazu? I'm assuming that's the race, right? Oh, I want to play triple triad so bad. But we're not going to do that. We are staying focused. Oh, outside. Around the corner. We got a clan hunt board. Nope, not there. Maybe upstairs. Yeah, it's got to be upstairs, right? Let's see what's up here. Yep. At least you found him. Kyoto. Look, he's cute. He's got a little bell on his neck. A little collar bell. What do you think, Liz? When I asked Kadokaze what Namazu meant, she said it was Hingan for catfish. Ah. And there I was thinking she said fisherman. Catfish. He's a catfish. How cool is that? All right. Kyoto. I want to say Frodo so bad, but Kyoto. Oh, she is not. What? What? Why do you stare? Do you have business with me? Hmm? By the 12, a talking fish. Yes, yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you, Injin. You find me in good spirits, so your rudeness I will ignore this once. But only if you address me again in the proper manner. He's even got a tail. He's kind of cute. Sorry, I've never met a... Let's start again. You're Kyoto, right? My name is Liz, and this is Keikami. We're looking for some friends of ours. Have you seen these two? He's thinking. I see, I see. Both of these ones I know well. I helped them secure passage across the Ruby Sea. Yes, we found them. Really? That's wonderful. Could you do the same for us? Yes, yes, this would not be a problem. For you, I could charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay? Sure. How much we talking? I didn't think to bring any money, but surely Tatru will let us take whatever we need from the Scion's coffers, right? Oh no, are we gonna have to pay for it? What? Yeah, she's like, huh? We wouldn't be the only passengers, though. Could we take a moment to talk it over with our friends? Yes, yes, but hurry. Your ship must depart under the cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset on the Tasogari Bridge. Don't forget your fare. Bring many gil, yes? Okay. Okay. It's about time our luck changed. Alphino and the others will be thrilled. She's so excited. I'm excited to meet the fish. Oh, I'm so excited. How fun is this? I also want to know who's asking about us and what trouble did we just open ourselves up to. Right? Where are we meeting up? Oh, we're going back to the, it's probably a trap. The Ruby Bazaar. Let's go back to the Ruby Bazaar. I love the name of the quest. It's probably a trap. I agree. 10,000 times. I probably agree. But that's okay. Ah! You ready? Let's go in. East Aldenard Trading Company Aid. Greetings, honored madam. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices today? Why, yes. Yes, sir, we are. Hey, Alphino, guess what we found? Alice, any luck? Welcome back. We ourselves returned but a moment ago. Tatru, any luck? You wouldn't believe some of the things you can find down at the markets. We're spoiled for choice here. I hope my information was of value. I hope so. Let's find out. Alphino? You wouldn't believe it, but... Oh, Liz is going to tell him. We spoke with a number of merchants and captains at the southern piers. Several recognized Gosetsu and confirmed that he had been searching for a vessel to deliver him to Authard. None, however, made any mention of Lady Yugiri. That makes sense, right? Yes, it was the same story for us. And then you'll never believe what happened. A talking catfish. You wouldn't believe it. It's awesome. So this Gyoto claims to have aided both Gosetsu and Yugiri? How fortuitous. Not the word I would have chosen, Master Alphino. Why? Stupids, that's what I call it. How can you agree to his price without making any attempt to haggle? Or even confirming what it was in the first place? Yes, that too was a misstep on their part, but it is not what troubles me most. Kyoto and his brethren are not renowned for their generosity of spirit. Rather, they are disdained as scheming moneylenders, ever eager to turn a profit from others' misfortune. Okay. Everyone else we questioned stated that Gosetsu was alone. Only Kyoto claims to have met both him and Yugiri. I suppose it's just possible that Gosetsu made the inquiries by himself and only called upon Yugiri once he had found a willing captain? But it is equally possible, if not more likely, that you are being deceived. Do not forget that there are parties present in Kugane with agendas which may run contrary to your own. The Viceroy was once a spy herself, as I recall. I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here in her employ, all eager to prove themselves to their new master. And what better way to do so than by delivering her the heads of foreign insurgents? Fine, you may be right about him, but if Kyoto's working for the Empire, who's to say he didn't try the same trick on Yugiri and Gosetsu? I mean, if he did, he might know where they are. And if he succeeded, they might be in trouble. Anyways, if he holds up his end of the bargain, we'll have nothing to worry about, will we? But if he tries to betray us, I vote we take him prisoner and punch him till he tells us the truth. She's a monk. So if it's a trap, we'll spring it and deal with the consequences. I like the way you think. Very well. We should prepare for the worst. Tatru will remain here, and I shall follow the three of you at a discreet distance. Okay. Once more, I must caution you to avoid physical altercations at all costs, even should Imperial agents attempt to engage you. The Seketsi will not hesitate to clap you in irons or cut you down. Okay. No fighting. If anything untoward should happen, you are to return here at once. Is that clear? Sure. She's like, uh-huh. Don't worry, we'll come back. All right. And there I was thinking Kyoto was just being nice. I tell you now, if Hancock's right about all this, that fish is getting filleted. Rest assured, I will not be far behind Keikami. While I am no shinobi, I can keep to the shadows when necessary. I had a feeling we might find ourselves in a situation like this, so I made sure to stock up on some special supplies that I thought might prove useful. Alice has some in case you're wondering. All right. The Seketsi, the Sekisegumi, are not to be trifled with. Rare is the week that I do not hear at least one tale of an Injin being arrested under dubious pretexts. Fortunately, a wealthy and well-connected ally can help resolve such matters with the minimum of fuss. Okay. Shall we do this? To review, Lise, Keikami, and I will meet Gyoto as planned. Alphino will keep watch from a distance, ready to provide support in the likely event that Gyoto attempts to betray us to the Imperials or to whomever else. We know someone is looking for us. Should that happen, you and Lys will subdue him, and together we will make our escape. As our actions will surely draw the attention of Sekisegumi, we will evade them with Alphino's assistance and return here with our prisoner. Does that meet with everyone's approval? Of course, these precautions will be for naught if Gyoto does not play us for fools, but we shall see. To the bridge. Let's do it. Engage. Let's see. Are we gonna make it? What's gonna happen? All right. Where are we headed to? The bridge. I think we can go this way. I think that's our bridge straight ahead. No, it is not. Our bridge is to the right. Okay. It's over there. Piece of cake. We can get there. Or we will get there. How about that? Here and here. Uh-oh, it is an instance. We're probably going to be fighting. Oh no. Let's grab some food. Let's see what we get. Alize, are you ready? Our would-be ally is nowhere to be seen. Make ready, Keikami. Something smells fishy. Let's go. Let's do it. Fishy business. Let's go. Hello? Anyone here? Hello?
He's late.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. There he is.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. I was not expecting that voice. That was funny. I was really not expecting that kind of a voice.
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes. Long before was it pledged to another.
Oh?
To me. These ones are for Doma.
Yep. Garleans.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
She was really hoping, wasn't she?
Nothing personal, yes. Just business.
Worse than a Lala.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Let's do it. Alice is now a red mage. I love it. Holy man. Let's see some of these ones. Oh, Alphina's got them. Okay. We'll help Alice here. Woo! Let's not go that way. Woo. Okay, we got that. Now we're probably gonna have to run. Yeah, there's the alarm. As expected, the Seki Segumi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading their patrols as we go. Oh, okay. If they find you, use these smoke bombs to make your escape. Oh no. Oh no. Use the smoke bombs to evade the patrols. Be warned that attacking them will result in failure, so we cannot attack them. All right. Can we do this? Guys, can we do this? Alrighty, let's do this. Here we go. Oh, I'm assuming this is the, Uh-oh. Did we fail already? Damn it, they found us. Use a smoke bomb. I'm trying. Nice work. Now let's find a way out of here. Alright, that's what this does. How long does that last? Ooh. Well, that one's going that way. That one's facing that way. I think we'll go here. They're close. Oh, no. I don't know which way we're going. Map. Where are we headed? We don't know. Okay. Well, we can go this direction. Whoops. Shit. Shoots! Run! Not that way. Ooh, definitely not that way. Maybe we are going this way. Where could they have gone? Shoot! Yeah, we may not make this. Oh man. Let's just go. We're gonna run. Can I use a Swiftness potion? Where are we headed? Not that way. Come with me. I will guide you to your friends. Okay. First a talking fish, now a tortoise. What do we got to lose? Alright, let's do it. Curious Kojin. Who is this guy? We got a turtle. We got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here. We mustn't let him escape. Uh-oh. Oh, there's Alphino and Alice. We got it. Thank the Twell you made it. I feared our Kojin friend might not find you in time. Everything is going to be all right. Trust me. Okay. We did it. We did it. I don't know how we did it, but we did it.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Sure. Let's do it.
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Kojin. We seek 4 foreigners. 1, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
Liz is brutish.
For foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
Ha ha. I like it.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think.
Awesome.
You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
Okay. What do we got to lose? Brutish. Ooh, poor Liz. Oh, we made it.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
We are.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
Soroban. Oh, we got a name.
'Twas my pleasure.
Yet I must ask, Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Yeah.
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity.
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path.
Okay.
Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business.
Aww.
So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
Okay.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
Oh?
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
All right, I like it. Not a bad business deal. Soroban. Though we Kojin are of the sea, we often come ashore to sell our wares and peruse your markets. It is my hope that an arrangement with the East Aldenard Trading Company will help us to more quickly obtain the treasures that we seek. Okay. I mean, I guess. What's the 8 got? Oh, no. Nope. All things considered, that went rather well, thanks to Soroban, that is. I mean, I guess. There's no denying that they were Imperials. They were wearing the same uniforms as the ones outside the consulate. Yeah, I believe they were Imperials. Hello. Hancock? You are doubtless wondering why our objectively green-hued friend here refers to himself as a Kojin of the Blue. The answer is quite fascinating, really. The Kojin language have many similarities with ancient Hingan. You see, and in ancient Hingan, the word for green, ao, can mean green or blue. Gotcha. So it's not the color of his sash thing on his... Okay, it's... Okay, the hue of them. Okay, got it. Though I do the word a disservice by even attempting to translate it, so steeped in meaning as it is. Why, they elected to keep on calling themselves the Blue in modern times as anyone's guess. I, for one, would have much preferred Kojin of the Ao. But one theory posts that they prefer the sound of the word blue when spoken. Another is that they are physically incapable of distinguishing between the two, which would have interesting implications in their everyday lives. Okay. Interesting. Lise? I'm still annoyed he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Yep. Even so, next time we should probably try to avoid running around Kugane in the middle of the night with half the city guards snapping at our heels. Well, that's no fun. Right? Where's the fun in that? Alright. Well, Lise would like to ask Kyoto a few questions. Okay, let's do it. Ooh. What do we got? We gotta see what we got, right? I don't think we can wear any of it. Yeah, no. We're getting the materia. Alright. Right then. Kyoto should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you? 100% agree. Let's make the catfish sing. I love the name of the title. We put him face first into the couch. Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending to be asleep, or I'll give you another ride on my boot. No more boots. All my secrets are yours for the asking. Tell us, what do you know about Yugiri and Gosetsu? Every last detail. And if I find out later that you lied to me... No, more lies. The clear, unvarnished truth. You have my word. Only the samurai did I meet. Yes, only him. He asked after a ship, so I provided an introduction to the Garleans. You mean you led him into a trap as you did us, because you are an Imperial spy? No, I am no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So, when the Garleans offered a bounty for any domens found in Kugane... Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. If you need you need half a brain to be a spy. Yes. So, what happened to the samurai? I love you, Alice A. That's awesome. Such a cruel, vicious tongue you have. He would not go quietly. No, no. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, and Sekisegumi came. They took the samurai away. Uh-oh. Hold on a moment. You mean to tell me the engine they arrested the other day was Gosetsu? Oh, but had I but known. If he is in custody of the Sekisegumi, I need only see to it that the requisite funds find their way into the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. Okay. As it is in Ul'dah, so it is in Kugane. But given the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. We'll make a pragmatist out of you yet, Master Alphino. Oh gosh. Oh no. Kyoto, I don't like you. I have given you everything you asked for. Yes, yes. Then there's no need for me to remain your prisoner? Guess what? No. Not until we found him. Let's see. You are free to wait here while I speak with the relevant official. But if you would rather wait for Gosetsu outside the barracks, we can go together. Let's do it. I wouldn't put it past the Imperials to try something again. So mayhap it would be best if Lise, Keikami, and I joined you. Alright, but what about Kyoto? I'll keep an eye on him for the time being. We can release him after you return with Gosetsu. He will doubtless have some choice words to say to the little fellow. Sorbonne, mayhap it would be prudent to prepare your ship for our immediate departure. Yeah, we may need that. As you wish. Okay. Everything is in order? Then let us be off. The Sekisegumi barracks are to the north. Okay. Do we have to sneak there? Oh, man. Can't believe it. We're running around to the north, not to the south. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's not that far. It's just across the way. We can get there. If we take the right path, right? We can get there. We can get there. Hokushin. Kugane Castle. We found the castle. And pier number 2. These guys. If we can't talk to them. Sheer curiosity had me. I was like, Are they going to chase us? Probably not, but you never know. This is the Sekisegumi barracks. See that you acquit yourself properly. Okay. Man. This looks a bit fancy for a barracks, don't you think? Right? I hope Hancock is as good as his word. Yeah, me too. I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured that this will not take long. Okay. Ooh, do we want to follow him? Yeah, I think we are. Let's go. Is it really going to be as simple as he says? Do you think? Yeah, I kind of wonder. Let's continue waiting. Oh, man. Yeah? Anything? He said it wouldn't take long, right? But this feels a bit long to me. Calm down, Lise. Everything is going to be all right. As much as I hate to admit it, I share Hancock's dim view of government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I've gleaned of the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here, bribery being no exception. I say we leave them to it. Right, Keikami? Sure. Lise, how you feeling? I hope Hancock... Oh, he says the same thing. Okay. Right. Everything's fine. Probably. I mean, it couldn't be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen. Maybe not. We don't know. You never know. Maybe.
How about you?
Was that?
Yep, it was.
That was Gazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble. Lise, wait!
Wait.
I suppose we should follow her then.
Oh no. I guess we're going in.
Victory to the samurai!
Woohoo!
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Gazetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise. What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
You wouldn't believe it.
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
Okay. Well, I want to hear the explanation. What's going on?
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisagumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
Sounds fine to me.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
I suppose.
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations.
All right.
Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
That's awesome. Yay!
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
No idea. Let's find Lady Yugiri. All right. Here we go. Yay! Oh. 'Tis rare indeed to have the opportunity to study the swordsmanship of a master, much less spar with them. Oh. All right. 'Twas not for naught, at least. Our friend in the Sekisagumi is willing to consider this an investment of sorts, a payment against future misunderstandings. Okay, that's awesome. To be honest, I wish I had seen that fight. Just when I think I've heard everything. For a man who has just defeated 10 samurai in a row, Gosetsu is looking rather sheepish. Oh. Once more to the Ruby Sea. Here we go. I must apologize that you endured such trials and tribulations in search of me. There's no need for that. You had no way of knowing we would come looking for you. You were after a ship to take you to Doma, yes? It just so happens we found a willing captain. Truly, what fortune! We will tell you all about it back at the company offices. Alphino and Tataru are waiting for us there. Yes. Oh, I love it. Let's take the Aetheryte back, because it'll be a little bit faster than the run, I hope. Yes, much faster. Let's go talk. Let's go to the Ruby Bazaar. Yes, please. Let's enter the office. Oh. Gosetsu, thank the 12 you are unharmed. As you can see, Master Alphino, I am the very picture of health. You, vile fiend, malevolent trickster, how kind the kami are to grant me vengeance so soon. But first, I demand you return the coin you so villainously embezzled from me. You have every right to be angry, good sir. Gladly would I return you your coin had I not been forced to repay certain gambling debts beforehand. Setting that matter aside for a moment, where is Lady Yugiri? Was she not traveling with you? Hey, I want to know what happened to this coin. Gambling debt's my butt. Right? Let's get the coin back. For a time, but we parted ways some while ago. 'Tis better to improve our chances of finding Lord Heen. Lord Hien. Heen? How about Heen? Forgive me, I have yet to explain. Lord Heen is heir to the Doma's throne and our master. He was a passionate voice for the cause of Doman liberation, and when we learned of the Emperor's death, it only grew louder. So you seized upon the opportunity and rose up to reclaim your freedom, only for your hopes to be dashed when Xenos led his army unto your lands. The Crown Prince was a merciless foe. Against him and the might of the 12th, we had no chance. Once Lord Heen understood this, he bade Yugiri take to the sea, with as many of our people as possible. He, however, would stand and fight, that they might have more time to escape. Okay? I remained by his side as well, and together we carried on our doomed war. And then, one day, in a fierce battle, we became separated. I knew not what became of him, only that he was beyond the Empire's reach, and that to find him I would need Yugiri's aid. The situation grows more perilous by the day, for the new viceroy, Yosutsu, is a black-hearted villainess who delights in the torment of our people. There is naught she would do to further her pursuit of Lord Heen. Okay. Thank you. I believe that makes matters a good deal clearer. It should please you to learn that we are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front in resuming their efforts to overthrow their imperial oppressors. Then allow me to join you. My inquiries here bore no fruit, hence my desire to return to Othard. Once there, I can lead you to our headquarters in Yanza. How about Yanza? Where we shall all be reunited with Yugiri. Mayhap not all. Alphinaud's talents would seem better applied here in Kugane, working closely with Tataru and Hancock to feed us intelligence. There is a Garlean embassy just down the road, after all. Well, I appreciate the voice of confidence. I should be glad to accompany you all. As a soldier in the field, so to speak? Come now, brother. A competent commander assigns his soldiers the tasks best suited to them, as you of all people should know. And you are so very good at espionage and intrigue. For we must all serve each in our own way. Very well. It would seem my place is here. Aww. Sorbonne is waiting at the pier. Have fun, you lot. All right, here's our crew. We're ready. Let's do this. Yay! We're gonna rendezvous at Pier 2. All right, where's our pier? Pier 2? Oh man. The hostelry. Let's go to the Eukarite Plaza, and then we'll walk down. Here we go. We're gonna go find new land, you guys. How exciting is this? Foxed Fellow, huh? All right. It's a rainy day, and we're taking off. Oh, is this a, hold on. Falcon Porter. Ooh, a Falcon Porter. Okay. Yes, please. What's a Falcon Porter? Let's check this out. Very cool. Very, very cool. I just saw that. Good thing we picked that up. All right, Sorbonne. Are we ready? Let's go, Ninja Turtles. I have been waiting for you, my friends. All preparations have been completed, and my ship awaits its passengers. All right. Shall we depart without further delay? Let's do it. Hold that thought. Nah, I say after you, my shelled friend. Let's go. If you insist. With me, everyone, the Ruby Sea awaits. I'm scared. Here we go. Oh, there's our big old map. This map's getting larger and larger, I swear. Yeah, we're gonna cross, oh. Uh-oh. We knew we were gonna run into troubles. What do you suppose we're gonna run into? An island?
I remember the water, how it turned crimson in the morning sun. A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Othard, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
Check this out. Check that thing out. It goes, oh my god, it goes all the way up. How high do you think that thing goes? Hayama? Romy? Lise, what do you have to say? Somewhere out there, across the water, is Yugiri and Gosetsu's homeland. Yeah. Woe betide any enemy foolish enough to attack by sea. Now, if the Garleans were to bring their airships, on the other hand, the Hingans built this island as a bulwark against invasion, okay, and filled it with enough cannons to sink an armada. That makes sense. Okay. Whoa. We got a couple places. We are very far from a, We are very far from any kind of aetheryte. I'm like, where's the aetherytes, right? It's just a little island. We have been given strict orders to monitor all foreign vessels passing through this area. It is far more taxing than it sounds, for, in addition to that, we must also contend with the Confederates. We're going to check this out, because I don't know how we're going to come back here. It's my responsibility to keep these cannons in working order. I must clean and polish them regularly, else the corrosive winds will cause them to fall into disrepair. Barracks of some kind? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Look at this. Interesting place. We got a merchant mender. I wonder what he sells. We should probably check and see what he sells, and then we'll continue. I'm sorry, I'm doing a little detour here. Gear. Accessories. What do we got in the accessory department? 265, not bad. We are in the 270 range, so we are getting... Yeah, we are getting closer to what we actually need. Okay. Items. Yashal greens. Some dark matter. Live shrimp. Live shrimp. Oh my gosh. And do we need any repairs? No. Okay. What do we got in the gear? 265. What's our weapon look like? I was looking for weapons. There we go. Tools. What's the bow? The bow is meh. All right, we're good. We are messing around. We are messing around a little bit too much. Let's talk to Sorbonne. Sorbonne. What do you think? How wide and beautiful she is. The Ruby Sea, filled with promise and adventure and treasures. Many wonderful treasures. Okay. We made it, I guess. Destination unknown. All right. Let's go to Sorbonne. One does not simply cross the Ruby Sea, as Sorbonne well knows. Okay. Now, in order to reach the shores of Authard, you will need to cross the resplendent waters you see before you. However, this is easier said than done. To set forth without making the necessary preparations is to invite the Confederacy to claim your vessel, and your life should you resist. But this fate can be avoided by paying the Ruby Tithe, thereby earning you the blessing of the pirate lords. Ah, yes, I remember this. So, let us go and greet them. Our destination is the isle to the west. Okay. That doesn't look very far to me. Keikami, why don't we jump in and swim for it? I've had my fill of boats. An excellent idea. I think you shall find the water to your liking. I will use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the isle. What? We're swimming? What? Follow Lise. We can swim? Can we go down? We can swim? Guys, we can swim. Hi, Lise. Right, this should be easy and a good way to loosen up before the next fight, whenever it comes. 20 Gil says I beat you there. What? Can we dive? Discovered a new location. I'm more interested in this whole water thing. Oh, she beat us. She's already there. My goodness. We can swim! We learned how to swim! Bombfish. Oh my gosh. Sorbonne. Ah, there you are. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. We did? Follow me, my friends. The one with whom we must speak is a man named Tansui. Tansui? Tomfoolery. Tansui. Let me fix my light here again. Unsure as to why it's having so many problems today, but it just doesn't want to stay attached to the monitor. It's driving me nuts. But that's okay. Where are we headed? We are headed towards the center, which means, can we go right or left? Looks like this is the way through. We gotta come up. Yeah, I think this is where we're going. Makes the most sense, right? Yeah. Oops. Let's make it up the ladder. Right? What you got, bombfish? Alright. Ihaki. Hello, Ihaki. Hello, Ihaki. You're no pirate. Well, whoever you are, I hope you have a good reason to be here. Tell me about you. If it is not obvious from the uniform, I am a member of the Confederacy. 15 years have passed since I joined, and I cannot claim myself to be an indispensable part of our organization. I am pretty important. I am one of our main lookouts day in and day out. I inspect the seas, making sure that all the ships passed through here have paid their dues. It's not exactly the most thrilling work. I have lost count of the number of times I fell asleep while on duty. In fact, some days are so boring you find yourself almost wishing someone wouldn't pay the ruby tithe. Not that I ever have, mind you. This is Sakazuki, one of the Confederacy's main outposts. From here, we survey the coming and going of ships and collect the ruby tithe from all those who pass this way. While we have several other sites dedicated to the surveillance of neighboring waters, there is one thing that sets this one apart. This is where the founding members of our organization first joined hands and toasted to the future. That's why we call this island Sakazuki, or, quite simply, quite literally, the goblet. Even now, the tradition carries on. We bring all of our newest recruits here that they might share a drink and thus be truly united. If you're looking to join us, I would be more than happy to recommend you to one of the higher-ups. Okay. Merchant and Mender. I don't think we're getting anything new. Nope, it's all the same stuff. Okay. We shall keep going. It's kind of a quiet little place. I really want to go up there. But I don't think we can. We're gonna stay here. Sorbonne. This one is Tansui. Come, introduce yourselves. Ugh, my clothes have mostly dried, but they're a bit clingy. Still, no regrets. No regrets. I wonder. Lomenzen pirates have been known to say things like "arr," but surely pirates on the opposite side of the world would use a different expressions. Or "ar," or "arr," perhaps. Doma's position in the Confederacy could be best described as one of guarded acceptance. They are pirates, aye, but they adhere to a code and are a stabilizing force in the Ruby Sea. So they do have a code. All right. I fear you have taken advantage of me. Oh? How so? Most honorable and esteemed Keikami Heart, I am Tansui, a humble mate who serves at the pleasure of the Confederacy's captain. As as you are in the company of the Shellback, I presume we have business to discuss. Mm-hmm. We do. Lots of business. His face betrays nothing as he looks you up and down. Okay. You wish to pay the ruby tithe, yes? With your gil, perhaps? It is just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. What else would we pay it with? There's nothing but gil, right? I would pay for their passage to Authard. Oh, really? Sorbonne is? Does this sum meet with your satisfaction? The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely unless you tripled it. Do you make me for a fool? I know the price, as do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. As you came from Kugane, I should think I need not tell you that. The shadow of war looms. The wise and the cautious shirk our waters and our custom, and the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation. Meaning? Sir, you've got to come quickly. The bastards are at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Very well. I'll be there shortly. A proposition. Your comrades strike me as a worthwhile investment. I would not hear men name me a cat before Koban. So, I shall consider their tithe paid. Not for what they have done, but what I expect they will do. I'm not sure what to make of that man, but at least the matter of our tithe is settled. For now. What was that he and the other pirate were talking about? Maybe we ought to go and have a look. He's like, huh? No way. And the rest of us are like, yeah. I like how he walked at like a turtle's pace. That's kind of funny. Can we go in? Nope. Can't go in. We got Tatsunoko. Aether current! To the aether current. Every single one we see, we shall attune to. And we got a blowfish. We found Hootie. Alright. Where are we headed? We're headed up this direction. Interesting. Alright, let us head in that direction. Let's grab feathers. Trying to see ways down. I guess this is it, right? We are here now. Hell's Lid. Ooh, new land. Alright. Gasami. Look at that thing. Let's go around it. As much as I want to kill it, a Hellboard Anala. Looks like we got a lot of fire. This is a volcano island, it seems. Very cool. I like it. Actually really like this. This is kind of neat looking. I don't think we can walk on that. Yeah, no. Okay. I didn't think we could. You never know. It's always good to look. Fire sprites. Probably a good thing to farm some of those eventually. Probably need to go this direction. Ooh, I wonder what this is, though. Really want to go around the mountain. But we're not. Oh, there they are. Stick to the plan, right? To the story. There we go. Hey, guys, we made it. Sorbonne, how do you feel? I'm not certain this is a wise idea. Well, you know, you never know. This? Is that Tansui over there? That's Tansui over there, isn't it? There's our destination. Alize, do you know what this is all about? I've been away for some time, so no one knows. We all have no idea what's going on. Whew. Oh, there they are. There's a boat. Let's see what we got. Look at this shark thing. That thing looks cool. I like the shark thing. Hey guys. Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pilot. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
Careful.
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
So the evil turtles are working with the Garleans, it looks like.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
Mm-hmm.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent. And the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least.
Gotcha.
If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
Where is he, by the way?
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own. Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory, or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
Ooh, okay.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
Okay, let's do it.
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
Mm-hmm. All right. We're learning. Where did he go? Doma is but one of many provinces under Imperial control, filled with people who have had to find ways to cope with a bitter reality. So they really don't care what happens to Doma. I refuse to believe that. What are we waiting for? Come, come, Sorbonne could not have gone far. Though now that I think on it, it's passing strange that he left without warning. Mayhap he did not wish to be seen by his Kojin brethren. I have a feeling. I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless, it may be prudent to return to his ship, or at least to the Confederate encampment. Okay. So we are going to head back. All right. Too bad. I kind of wanted to see. Is this all an island? Hold on. I'm assuming this is all an island. Let's not go to the flying shark. Let's see if we're right. If this is all an island, then we should be good. We're going to do a quick detour. I know. I can't help myself. There's Hell's Lid. We'll loop around. Oh, look at this thing. What are these pink things? Kind of cool. Appa. I really want to take a look at it. Hold on. Let's do... Oh, weird. Okay, yeah, no. We're going back. This is like an island. Okay, we're going to go this direction. And off we are. We'll be done. Well, I guess we could go this way. We'll go this way. We didn't see this side. This is the way we were supposed to go anyways, right? Is there any other... No, they're all really, really far. Okay. We're gonna have to wait on the compass here. Oh, can we not? Come on. There we go. Haha. We'll make our way. The F-bomb? Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I really want to do the quest called the F-bomb. I am in. I don't want to do it, but I do want to do it. Do, do. Q. Got bomb fishes. Let us head back. We got our little island at least charted, right? It's important to chart our islands. Woo. Let's not aggro that thing. Sorbonne, what's up? Oh, good. He's still here. I'm sure he had his reasons for his odd behavior, and I should very much like to hear it. Trust requires honesty. Ha! I told you he would not abandon us. He's always so positive. I love it. Oh, my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company by my red brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. Okay. I pray you do not misinterpret their actions as a reflection of our allegiances as a whole. You understand? Kami be praised. Too often are shellless quick to judge all Kojin for the deeds of one. Right then, now that our business with Tansui is concluded, we can traverse the Ruby Sea without fear. Let's go. Let's do it. He's in high spirits. I like it. Let's do this. I shall return to the ship and prepare for our departure. If you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. Ah, that reminds me, Keikami. Would you be so kind as to inform the Confederates of our plans? The more they know of our movements, the less like we are to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades. Sounds good. All right. We are going up here. I never grow tired of watching the lid. Okay. Our proud Confederate. Oh. Yusui? What do we got here? The price of betrayal. I bet you that's an aetherite crystal thing for unlocking flying. Oh, you're one of the engine from the beach. Leaving us already? We are. No need to pay the tithe, like Tansui said. On the other hand, if you were to peruse our wares and find anything to your liking, we should be glad to sell it to you for a fair price. Okay. Let's speak with Soroban. They're telling us to buy stuff. I'm worried. I feel like we need to, I feel like we're not gonna make it. Oh, this whole area is the Ruby Sea. Okay. Anything here? Ooh, field track gear. There's a thought. All right. We are done. Let us head to the boat. Hopefully. Definitely not up here. Okay. We're going this way. Probably a stupid thing to do. Oh well. But it was the fast thing to do. Alrighty, Soroban. Are we off? Next stop, Authard and Doma. We're coming, Yugiri. Even if we need not fear the Confederacy, there is no telling what manner of Imperial presence we will find waiting for us. We must be careful. Agreed. What are we standing around for? Did you not hear what Tansui said? The Viceroy must be stopped. You have spoken with the Confederates up above? Up above, then. Excellent. If you are ready to depart, we may do so at any time. All aboard. Let's do this. Let's see what we get. Then let us be off. I shall deliver you to the fishing village of Isari. Isari, yeah. Wait, Tansui said the Viceroy was holding court in one of the fishing villages, did he not? Should Isari chance to be the village in question, we could instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it's safer to come ashore some distance away. Very well, I know just the place. Okay. Where are we headed? Where are we headed, you guys? Where do you think? Soroban. All right, let's speak with them. Oh, we did speak with them. Where are we now? Oh, man. We're getting farther and farther away. I just wanted a 2-minute... Oh, porter. Okay, that sounds good. All right. Soroban. Lise. It would have been silly to try to swim all the way here, at least this time. That's funny. Still have your bearings? I know it can be difficult when you're on the water. Yeah, no, I don't. At long last, I am returned to my homeland. Okay. Here we are. I am reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I have fulfilled the terms of our agreement. Aye, that you have. You have my deepest thanks, Sorbonne. Truly, we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. Oh, you are much too kind, good sir. I know not where your path may lead, but I wish you the very best, and I hope that we shall meet again. Okay. See ya. So, we finally arrived in Authard. All we need to do now is, liberate Doma. Ah, yes, that. Look, daunting though it is, we do have one thing in our favor, the element of surprise. Unlike in Gear Albania, the Imperials don't know we're here. Admittedly, that may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. Well, I expect the Doman Liberation Front will even up the odds a bit. But before all that, we need to see if this is the fishing village Tan Sui was talking about. Yeah? Maybe? It may well be. I smell ceruleum on the breeze. Oh? Okay. We got a processing plant? I see Garleans. Oh, the poor guys.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
Mm-hmm.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
Oh, it's this guy.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
Yotsuyu. Okay.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Mm-hmm.
Filth and squalor everywhere. How very dull. What I wouldn't do for a drink. Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember?
Oh, man.
'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom. I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should.
Oof.
A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Korjin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
Uh-oh.
Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Oh no.
Very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
There you go. No. Nope. Do we fight or would you go? We will show them no mercy. I agree.
Stop and think for a moment. If you go charging in now, every one of those villagers is as good as dead.
True.
We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself as a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive. They will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
No, 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 no.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand?
Exactly.
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Keikami.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lys, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, This is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender
Oh my
myself to
goodness.
you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Oh man. I don't like this plan one bit.
Bring him to the tavern.
It's okay. Alrighty. So where are we headed? Oh man. Lise? You heard him. Let's go. You really want to go. Alright. Let's, I don't know which way we're gonna go. Let's play this good. We will go to Alice. I hate it as much as you, maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but what's done is done. Gosetsu's gamble has gifted us the time we need to find a solution. He bade us seek aid at the distant tower, yes? For want of a better idea, I say we do just that, while taking care to avoid the Imperials. Okay? So, I take it we're swimming? Can we swim? Yes, we can. I guess we're going this way. Can we go this way? Yeah, we're just slow. Okay. Discovered a new location. I wonder if we can, might be better to go around. Maybe that's what we need to do. Ooh, they got tunnels over there. Good to know. Can we jump into the boat? No, we can't jump into the boat. Man. I wanted to jump into the boat. I'm sure we could go that way. Let's see where this is. There are Imperials over here? What do you guys think? I don't know. There might be. Look, they got all the fish. It's kind of a cute little town. Isari. Aww. It is a really cute town. Let's grab feathers. We got an adjoining area. Island Gendon. Let's go this way. Yeah, I guess we are going this direction. Okay. Kuma Lang. Maybe we're not. I don't think we can go any farther. I think we're stuck. Yes, we are. Okay. We're gonna go around. Phew. I guess we are going this way. Well, we saw the island, right? We saw the little village. That's cool. There's our fire island over there. Nothing over there. Oh, we got someone flying. I wish I could fly. Ooh, we got a big saber-tooth thingy. What do you suppose that is? Gyuku. It's like a cross between like a whale and a saber-tooth cat. That is the weirdest looking thing I've ever seen, right? We seem to have evaded their patrols so far. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. What is that tower anyways? I've never seen anything like it. I agree. According to my map, we are on Onokoro, and the tower is known as Heaven on High. Oh, really? A mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. Oh gods, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alphino. The next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as you are doubtless already aware. Right? Over there. Do you see it? Oh. Huh. Doesn't look like it's been dead long. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. Can't see a single stray arrow. Well, someone's hungry. Wait, that wasn't either of you two, was it? No. We got more. Calm down. We had nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand us. Probably not. No. Time to run, Lise. We save our strength for any that give chase. You too, Keikami. Okay. Let's follow Alice. Oh, but you know we want to take him out. Okay, we got this one. Piece of cake, right? Oh, we got it. Easy enough. Let's find this. Gosh, they're all over. I don't want to inspect. Huh. I think we're going this direction. There they are. I see them. I see them. Oh, they took out quite a few. They did good. Check out the snail. Hold on, we gotta see the snail. Never say daimyo. Oh my gosh, I really want to get the snail. Is that an achievement? Current area. Yep, it is. Oh man, we're not gonna get it. No! We'll have to keep an eye out for it for the future. Daimyo, the giant snail. Noted. Lise, what do you think? Alice? Whew, that went better than expected. Alright. Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. Anyways, I think it's safe to assume that the people at the tower know how to defend themselves. You'd have to sharing an island with these things. Now, all we need to do is convince them to help us. Right? You really want to do the snail. Get the snail. Alright, we're making it to the city. I like it. We will find an aetheryte sooner or later. I feel really naked without an aetheryte, you know? Oh, hallelujah. This... Oh, there's a settlement here. And they've even got their own aetheryte. Yes! Wait a minute. I've seen that standard before. It was when we met with Tansui. Which means this place belongs to... Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, we just got one little corner up there. We'll get it in a minute. Alice, what do you got? Oh, we learned the Eastern Bow. Alizé seems bemused to find herself standing outside a Confederate settlement. Huh. It would seem we have found a Confederate settlement, mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of the place. So, Gosetsu bade us seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor, the self-same Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire. Yeah. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. At the very least, they're unlikely to ask us for the tithe. True, I suppose. $10,000-year pine. Oh, must see. Alright, we are going to attune to the Aetheryte, and we are going to check this out here real quick. It's not much, but it's something to check out. There we go. We will talk to the porter, just to make sure. There's the Falcon Porter. It's a Falcon Porter. That's right, it's not Chocobo Porter. Good morrow to you, madam. Do you wish to hire a Falcon Porter? No, I don't. I just want to register. Yep, add it to the registry. Thank you so much. We will talk about the Falcons later. You know what? Their garb looks very much like Yugiri's when she first came over, right? That purple and gold kind of look. Is it just me, or am I imagining things? Oh, Tansui is actually here. This should make things easier, right? Look who I found, right? Tansui, what's up? What wind brings you hither of all places? Were you not bound for Author's shores? Well, you wouldn't believe it. I see. I trust you have not forgotten our precious conversation on the subject. No? Then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I'll take you to the captain, Rasho. Just like that? An audience with their leader? How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. You leave it to me. I've always been good with people. And this will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed me in Revenant's Toll. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's learn. I'm assuming we're going this direction? Up? Oh, even further. Okay, we're going this way. Yes, yes. Here we go. Speak with Rasho. There he is then, our illustrious leader. Speak. No need to be shy. He's kind of a funny looking dude. It's never this simple, not with pirates, and if they're anything like Carvalane, then may the gods have mercy on us all. On second thought, maybe I shouldn't be the one to do this. Alright, Rasho, let's do this. Let's talk. Greetings. You must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a favor to ask. Oh gods, I've probably broken a half-dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm going to stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Well, you wouldn't believe it. Gosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion? Aye, I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Isari? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors, yes? With the guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence here remains secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight, not why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Garleans declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. All ties that bind a man must be renounced without exception if he is to find a place here. Former lovers and bitter enemies alike must learn to bury their past and work side by side, or else be cast out. No matter how deep a man's hatred may run, he cannot let them dictate his actions. The good of the Confederacy takes precedence over all. Well, okay. The only way through them doors is if I'm carrying your knob in a sack. All right, so don't go in there. Lise, what do you think? What do you guys think? I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I'm not. Hey, Keikami. I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Gosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear we're of the same mind. 'Tis little wonder they refused. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. All right. Let's speak to people. I think our first stop is going to be over here. And we do have a merchant. Let's see, what are you selling? Anything good? Nope, still 265s. Okay. Can't use them yet. Look at that. I thought that was a fish for a second. Mender? Nope, don't need a mender. We got a Moogle! Kupo! Arms crate. Let's see what we got. Is he gonna... The arms and armor have been piled up haphazardly. They display no signs of recent use or maintenance. Oh, okay. Rather pacifists, aren't they? And then we got two spots down here. Let's see what we find. Got our Falcon Porter. Oh, I was thinking maybe on the boat, but maybe not. Oh, maybe the boat is the spot. I'm going to go check the boat. It seems like a good spot to check, right? If you're going to check some, it's kind of... Yep, there it is. Haha. I thought we were doing good. Nawashiro. Taking an interest in the ship? Good eye. She's not much to look at now, but once upon a time, she was a beauty. The Confederacy flavors tortillas. Oh my gosh, you guys, I almost said tortillas. Flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. The larger ones, like the Sekibune, only take part in major engagements. Now that we've had any of those recently, What with those Imperial bastards throwing their weight around, if it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about what you can't change, eh? I suppose. Alright, what else can we find? Got this whole area here. I still want to know what's north. So we may check out what's up north here real quick, too. Oh, there's our last spot. Alright. Let's, we're gonna do one quick little detour. Then we're gonna go grab that. Because we got it, right? Well, we don't got to, but I want to see. Shira Nui, huh? Check out these things. Oh, we got bigger boats. I see a bigger boat. Let's go this way. A new location. Yay! New land. I think we're going this way. Right? I mean, it looks like we can go this direction as well, but maybe we'll loop around this way. Let's see what we get. What do you suppose we're going to get? Got a spot up there. Like a weird island thing. Okay. Well, at least we opened up this little island, right? Well, we got a little spot to the left, but that's okay. We are getting there. To the south. We shall continue. We will unlock this map. May take us a bit, but we will unlock this map. Oh, look at that thing. It's huge. Oh, it's another one of those, like, walrus, things. Almost like a walrus. I guess a walrus would be better than, what, the saber-toothed tiger with the whale body. A walrus would be pretty close, right? What do you guys think? That's kind of like it. Uh-oh. Broken pot. Stack crates. Man, not the crates. What are we going to find? A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. On closer inspection, however, most are empty. This looks like there's not a lot here. What's going on? Is it a front? I really want to climb that tower. Alright, let us head back. Fishies! Drawing fishies! I like it. I love it. My goodness. There we go. I'll say, guess what? We made it. Had a good look around. Then we just need to wait for Lise. Okay. There she is. Phew. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. It's just as Tansui said. They have no intention of standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. They might help us under the right circumstances, or I think the situation is coming to a head. I think under the right circumstances they might. They need a reason, I think. I agree. It's obvious they are struggling to survive, and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable that they will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later, and deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. So, we need to prove to them that we're not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in the fight. I think so. And what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance? Oh no. Let's do it. Wouldn't be the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that, and you know it won't be the last. I'll look around the western end of Onokoro. You two take the east. Good luck. Okay. I guess that's how that's gonna go. We have learned the emote, the Eastern Bow. I like it. Hey, I'll take it. All right. So, with that, I think we are going to call it an episode here. And I think next time we will help out all the good people around here, and we will see where this story takes us. We gotta save our friend Gosetsu. I'm worried about him, right? My goodness. My goodness. So anyways, if you made it this far, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I hope you all have a really, really great rest of your day. Talk to you next time. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon.